Can you tell me a little bit about what centralized support is?
Absolutely. It's all about scheduling on your time.
You can call or text 844 Hutsons, and we can walk you through how to check your licenses.
What does that preseason checklist look like?
Yeah, so if you have a diagnostic trouble code, you may see it on your machine as DTC.
That's a good point. You can call or text us at 844 Hutsons.
Great. So yeah, make sure you save that number, 844 Hutsons. We'll start with a good dad joke to break the ice. Do you know what they call a farmer who still pulls their tillage tool with a horse?
That's really good.
I am Denham Rogers, Marketing Director here at Hutson, and today I have Devin Rotger with us, and he is the
Centralized and Connected Support Manager for Hutson.
Awesome. Can you tell me a little bit about what centralized support is? Because we have some customers who have interacted with it, yet they may not know that's what we call it internally at Hutson.
So Centralized and Connected Support is a team here at Hutson, and we monitor equipment and we help you when you're having issues with your equipment.
Great. I know we have a couple different phone numbers that a customer can reach centralized support. So we have the 844 number and a bit of the 866. Can you tell me a little bit about the difference between the two?
Yeah, so generally speaking, when you call the 866 number, that would be for general inquiries or if you're interested in purchasing some new equipment. But we have this special number, 844 Hutsons or 844-488-7667 that's available, that has a team available that can assist you when you're having some technology issues or you need a subscription renewed or something along those lines.
So 844 is more of like your technical support line. So if I'm out in the field and I've got an issue with my display, a subscription issue, something that's more on the technical side, I can text or call that number, reach your team, and then you guys would be the first point of contact for a solution?
Absolutely. You can call and text us anytime, and my team will get it, triage it. And by triage, I mean we'll just try to figure out what's going on and get it to the right place, whether that's us or another member of another team.
I'm Denham Rogers, Director of Marketing here at Hutson. Today I have Nathan Mouton with me. Nathan, can you tell me a little bit what you do at Hutson?
Yeah, absolutely, Denham. So basically what we do in the Connected Support Department is we deal with machine health alerts. We try to actually find out that there's an issue with the machine before it becomes downtime in the field. So for instance, we might let you know that your very cool fan drive is needing to have the belt replaced on it. And what this can do is to help prevent further failures. If that belt were to break, we've seen it where it's only separated by two metal sheaths. And if that happens, then you're looking at a lot more damage. I've seen that where it's caused the belt to fly out and break apart a radiator, which is much more expensive than just repairing the belt. So try to find instances where we can help you plan your downtime on your terms versus being caught in the middle of the season.
Yeah, so we're just proactively telling these growers that, hey, your machine's got a trouble code going on. It could be a failure, catastrophic failure potentially coming up in the future. And we want to make sure that you get it fixed before it gets worse and that you get in the shop like when it's convenient for you.
Absolutely. It's all about scheduling on your time.
Great. And what phone number should they look for when calling them about this stuff?
That's a good point. You can call or text us at 844 Hutsons.
Great. So yeah, make sure you save that number, 844 Hutsons. That's where Devin's team's going to be contacting you regarding some of these trouble codes that we may see during this upcoming season. We'll start with a good dad joke to break the ice. Do you know the first French fry was not fried in France? It was fried in Greece.
That's pretty good.
So we've got like spring burn down season coming up. We got planting season around the corner. What are some use cases for those farmers to know about the 844 numbers? Like when they get in their cab and the problem comes up, like what are some situations where they should call or text you guys?
The biggest situation that we're going to see here very soon as we're entering season coming out of winter is the need to get licenses renewed. So as most of you probably know, that you have tons of technology and it's all driven by licenses, and much of those licenses have to be renewed. If you can call and text us ahead of season, we can go ahead and get your equipment subscriptions and licenses renewed and get you in the field faster.
So John Deere has kind of moved their model over from more of an activation to what they call a SaaS model. So it's a little bit more subscription based. That way our growers have the most up-to-date solution, patches, bug fixes, all that kind of stuff. What are some of the SaaS products that are out there for customers?
Currently we have See and Spray, There's a couple of tiers you can get on See & Spray. There's Harvest Automation. We have our G5 Essentials kit, just a handful of the things that you can expect through SaaS.
Farmers are about to get in the field. We've got this new subscription model for SaaS products. What are some things that could happen that they need to know about before going into the field, such as like subscription end dates, relapses, all that stuff that they would call 844?
Yeah, you may just get into the field and realize that your receiver is not working, your correction signal is not working. There's certain functionality on your display you may notice, and you can call or text 844 Hutsons, and we can walk you through how to check your licenses and see what is on, what is not, what needs to be renewed, and when it might be coming up for renewal.
Do you know the one product John Deere will not stand behind? A manure spreader.
Yeah, I bet not.
So we are gearing up for spraying and planting season. Farmers are itching to get into their sprayers, into their tractors, get out in the field. What does that preseason checklist look like from your standpoint?
Well, we want to make sure that if you have an Operations Center account, you have that set up correctly. We can help with that. If you have an Operations Center mobile account set up on your phone, we can help you with that. And also any licenses that you may need to get established on your equipment as well, we can help with that as well.
Okay, so yeah, make sure your renewals are good, so nothing lapsed. That way you get on the field and you got everything that you need. So to get in touch with Nathan's team, you can call or text the 844 Hutsons phone number, and we'll have a person on the other end to answer your questions. Yeah, with planting and spraying season coming around the corner, farmers are starting to get back into their operations centers account and stuff like that. So you may run across technical issues, have questions. 844 is a good resource for that, right?
Sure. If you are on Operations Center and something doesn't look quite right, you're not finding the report you're needing, or something just doesn't appear the way you think it should, all the way to if you don't have an Operations Center org and you need to get one set up, call us at 844 Hutsons or text, and we'll be glad to get you on that journey.
So you get in your machine, you're out in the field, and a diagnostics code pops up. That's something that customer can call your team, the 844 Hutsons number they can call or text, and you can support, right?
Yeah, so if you have a diagnostic trouble code, you may see it on your machine as DTC pop up on your display. You can certainly call us and we'll help guide you through the beginning steps of what it means and put you in contact with our service department so we can get a technician out to get you back going as quick as possible.
And you guys can set up the work order and everything and basically have it ready to go?
Yeah, we can do it all centrally. You call the number, we can handle it. We can get you in contact with your service manager, or we can just take care of it for you and let them know that you need some work done.
Yeah, the great thing to me about that 844 number is there is a dedicated team that is going to answer your calls, answer your text messages, and if they can't immediately help you out, they can transfer you to somebody who can. That way you get the answers the quickest way possible. Do you know what they call a farmer who still pulls their tillage tool with a horse? A disc jockey.
I like it.
So with growers going into spraying and planting season, subscriptions are important to update. So you can call Devin at the 844 number and reach his team to make sure that your subscriptions are up to date, learn where your relapse time periods are. But you're also going to be doing some outreach, right?
Yeah, so one of the aspects that my team handles is machine health. So it's a little bit more than just waiting for you to call in. We can proactively identify issues going on with your machine through machine health alerts. One thing I might suggest early on preseason here would be to go ahead and add the 844 number to your contacts and name it Hutson Technical Support or Hutson Support. That number is 844-488-7667. And that's the number that we will be contacting you on, whether through a phone call or a text message when we identify issues on your machine. It could be machine health related, or we could even be identifying that you need a new subscription, and we just want to go ahead and get you aware of that ahead of season.
Yeah, so be looking for a text or a phone call from that 844 number just to help you through the season. These guys are proactively monitoring, equipment and your subscription pieces.